Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Let me invite some people real quick. Just getting some people invited. Don't know how many it'll let me invite, but I'm going to invite as many as I can. Okay, there we go. Got some people invited. I've got one person watching, so I'm sorry it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, but I really am. It's just the angle of my camera. So we've got two people on, so just wanted to give it a minute for everybody to join in. I'm going to be talking about Thieves, Quacks, and DIY. Hey Pam, how are you doing? Glad you could join me. It's good to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Hope the weather's good. Jessica, hi, how are you? I'm glad you could join. Yeah, I'm doing a Thieves, Quacks, and DIY class. So, got 3 people watching. It is after 2. So, let me go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and do this. Got some people coming on, which is great. So, I'm going to get started, okay? Talking about Thieves, Quacks, and DIY. So, as much as things stay the same, history seems to repeat itself. Today we are facing the worst time in our lives. We have never been through anything like this before. Well, maybe we have. Turn back time to 1413. The setting, France. The villain, the bubonic plague, commonly called the Black Death. The hero, a blend of herbs, spices, and essential oils. The leading men, doctors, a judge, and 4 thieves. The supporting cast, the sick. Close your eyes and imagine you're in France. The year is 1413. You are a spice trader. The Black Death is everywhere. People are dying. You have lost friends, family, and acquaintances. You are broke. You can't work to earn money. Your family is starving. What on earth do? You can't get around the sick, or else you'll contract the plague, and that meant sure death. You're distraught. You have to do something. You have to feed your family. Then you remember, hey, I deal in spices, herbs, and essential oils. What was that recipe again? Let me think. Lemon, clove, cinnamon, rosemary, and one more. What was the other one? Eucalyptus radiata. That's it. That's the recipe. So you make the hardest decision you've ever had to make in your life. After all, your family needs food, right? You join a group of men. You join a group of bandits, a group of thieves. You saturate yourself with the mixture of herbs, spices, and oils. You head out at night. You rob the sick, dying, and dead. You hate it, but you continue on. You keep telling yourself, it's for my family. They need food. You go on like this for months. You start to prosper a little bit. You start to enjoy yourself. You love the adventure, the danger, the suspense. The public is in an uproar. They don't understand what's going on. People are dying, yet these thieves, they're not getting sick. They're fine. What's going on? People wanted answers, and they wanted them now. They had to know how these thieves were doing what they were doing, yet they weren't getting sick. The people went on high alert. They took shifts policing the streets, graveyards, and homes where the sick were. They watched diligently. Then it happened. You and your band of thieves were caught. The gig was up. Things looked really, really bad. Your crimes are punishable by death. The worst deaths possible, punishable by being burnt at the stake. Your time was up. You were sentenced. Death. Death by burning on the stake. The people still wanted answers as to why you and your crew did not get sick, though. They demanded you come clean. You decided to bargain with the judge. You would give up your secret for a lighter sentence. The judge agreed. You told how you used the herbs, spices, and oils to protect yourself from the plague. You told how you applied this recipe to your hands, ears, temples, and feet. You told how you applied it to a mask you wore over your face. You gave the judge your recipe. In turn, the judge reduced your sentence. Instead of being burned at the stake, you were hanged. Not a great way to go, but less painful than being burned alive, right? Well, from then on, doctors who treated the plague put the herbal blend on their hands, ears, temples, and feet and wore beak-like masks stuffed with cloths containing the special blend. This beak is how the doctors got their long-standing nickname, the Quack. How many of you knew that? I never knew how they got their nickname, the Quack. But that's how they wore these beaks, and it had cloth in the end of them that had these herbs on it to keep them from getting sick. So what do we call this blend today? Anybody have any clue? Yep, we call it Thieves. Imagine that. 4 thieves gave us this blend, so we call it Thieves. Thieves is an essential oil blend of lemon, eucalyptus radiata, clove, cinnamon bark, and rosemary. It has so many different uses. It's great to support the immune system, and when applied to the bottoms of your feet, it can help you stay above the wellness line. A drop or two in honey can soothe a sore throat. It is great in the diffuser for overall wellness. A drop in a shot of Ninja Red hits the spot. Thieves is so powerful, Young Living has incorporated it into cleaning products like Thieves Household Cleaner, Thieves Laundry Soap, Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, Thieves Hand Sanitizer, and Thieves Dish Soap. We also use Thieves in our dental care products like toothpaste, mouthwash, and dental floss. So let's talk about our homes and what we use to clean our homes. Did y'all know that your homes are really the most toxic place you spend time? You use things like plug-ins, air fresheners, your laundry detergent, your cosmetics like your makeup and your lotions and your shampoos. All of these things contain chemicals in them. Your supplements, your medications. If you want to know what is in the products you're using in your home, go to the Environmental Working Group and just plug your product name in and see what comes up. You will probably be surprised at the toxins that are contained in these products. Let me talk about a few. Phthalates. Phthalates cause endocrine disruption, which causes changes to hormone levels and birth defects. They interfere with intellectual development of babies and children and cause premature labor. They can also cause allergies, insulin resistance, diabetes, and obesity. Triclosan can cause higher rates of food and skin allergies. It can increase and decrease estrogen and testosterone. It is known to pass into the blood, urine, and breast milk. Sorry, let me flip the page here. 2-butoxyl-ethanol has been shown to cause skeletal defects in fetal rats. It can inhibit coordination. Perchloroethylene. It causes central nervous system depression and is a class 2 carcinogen. This is the type of stuff that is in our cleaning products and our household products, even our personal care products. Other toxins that are included would be ammonia, chloride, and sodium hydroxide. So what can be an option to these products? Let me show you a few. This is my favorite cleaner right here. This is your Thieves household cleaner. This is plant-based, essential oil infused. It's non-toxic. This bottle right here is $22.50. But you know what? This bottle will make 30 of these bottles right here. All you have to do is you take your bottle, take your top off, and you can make different concentrates. So what you do is, to make a general cleaner, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take about a cap full, fill the cap up. I'm going to pour it in my bottle, fill the bottle up with water, and I have a general cleaner. If I want to make it stronger, I add another capful to make a stronger degreaser. If I want to use it on glass or windows, I add vinegar. This happens to be my glass cleaner right here. So I'm just going to add some vinegar to it and maybe a little bit of lemon essential oil, and I have a cleaner that's going to last me forever. And this one bottle will make 30 of those. So it comes out being $1 to $1.50 a bottle of cleaner, depending on how concentrated that you want your Thieves cleaner to be. We also have Thieves laundry soap. This bottle right here I make into 4. I take 3/4 cups of the Thieves laundry detergent. I put the rest in an airtight jar, put the laundry detergent in here, 3/4 cup. I add 2 capfuls of Thieves household cleaner. I add 20 drops of lemon, fill it up with water. Bam, I've got my cleaner. And the amount I use, I have a HE washing machine, so the amount I use is going to be probably about that much. Hope you can see that. That's about as much as I'm going to use to do a load of laundry. And the laundry comes out clean, smelling fresh. The smell of Thieves is amazing. I call it Christmas in a bottle. I love my Thieves. Another thing we have is the foaming hand soap. It comes with a pump that goes on top, plant-based, essential oil infused, none of these harmful chemicals we've talked about. So this is your foaming hand soap. One of these lasts me about 6 weeks to 2 months. These things last forever. One of my favorite things is the Thieves dish soap. Again, I take this bottle and I'll make 4 out of it. I take about this much out of the bottle. I put the rest in an airtight jar. I put in a teaspoon of baking powder. I put in 20 drops of lemon, about a half a cap of Thieves household cleaner, and I make 4 bottles of Thieves dish soap. We've also got Thieves hand sanitizer. How many of y'all have been looking for hand sanitizer? This stuff is amazing. Oh, it smells so good. You just use a little tiny drop. Whoops, I haven't got this one open yet. But you just use a little tiny drop in your hand. It does not leave your hands sticky. It has vitamin E in it, I believe, to keep your hands soft, to keep them from drying out. It kills 99.9% of germs. It does not kill the good bacteria. So it's really a great alternative to the common hand sanitizers on the market. Our dental care products we have the Thieves mouthwash, and for this, see if I can show you the color, if I can get it open. Pop this off. Oh, it's got 2 of them on there. Sealed pretty good. So let me see if I can get this one off. Probably not. But this is a yellow color. It does not have any dyes or anything like that. I use half a capful, and then I add half a cup of water, swish it around my mouth, and it keeps my mouth fresh all day. It is constantly releasing the essential oils during the day, and it is just wonderful. It's a strong, really gives you that good feel that you like in a mouthwash. Then we also have the Thieves whitening toothpaste. This is my favorite toothpaste of all time. I love this. You only have to use a little bit. Instead of putting a stripe down the toothbrush, I just take a little stripe across, maybe put a drop of lemon on it to bump it up a notch, and this stuff is fantastic. And all of this comes from this little bottle here of Thieves essential oil. We also have the Vitality, which is the white label. This is labeled for external use. The Vitality is labeled for internal use. So this is the Thieves essential oil. It is certified as GRAS, generally regarded as safe for human consumption. So those are some of my favorite Thieves products. It's the only cleaner I use in my home. I've got rid of all my other chemicals because one aha moment that I had, I was cleaning my floor with some other products, and my dogs, I have 3 dogs, and they would walk across my floor. Just like if you go barefooted or a baby crawling across the floor. Well, I found out that they're absorbing these chemicals through the pads of their feet. Babies are absorbing the chemicals from their knees, their feet, their hands. If you go barefooted, you're absorbing these chemicals. They're not good for you. They cause all of these diseases. You know, why do our animals get so sick? Why do we have so many animals that have cancer these days? You know, why do we have children that have allergies? You know, it's the chemicals in our home. Like I said, our home is the most toxic place we reside. So I wanted to share with y'all today about the Thieves products, just to let you know there are alternatives out there. There are chemical-free products that aren't going to cause the endocrine disruption, the hormone imbalances, the high and low testosterone, diabetes, allergies, things like that. There are products that you can use. So I've showed you quite a few of them. There are a few more that I haven't got yet, like the automatic dishwashing powder, things like that. But you can take this bottle right here, and it actually has, you can get a recipe book, and it tells you how to make things like soft scrub, stainless steel cleaner, grout cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner. You can do everything, all of your cleaning, with this one bottle. And right now, Young Living has done a remarkable thing. This kit used to be like $165. The starter kit now is only $125 to get the Thieves. It's a fantastic deal. I wish I could get it, to tell you the truth. But I love my Thieves products. They're all I use in my home. They're fantastic, chemical-free, plant-based, smells fantastic. Like I said, to me, it's Christmas in a bottle. I love it. I love it. So that's my story for Thieves today. I appreciate you all joining. We had up to 12 people. I appreciate it so much. And for those of you that might not be Young Living members, check out the post that I made earlier. I'm going to be sending out some samples of the Thieves Household Cleaner. I would love to send you a sample if you've never tried it before. It is the best stuff on earth. So check out that post on my page, and I'll be sending out some samples. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know in the comments what you learned from this video. Let me know what products that you use. And let me know if you've ever looked at the Environmental Working Group. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll do whatever I can to answer them. I appreciate your guys' time. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will talk to you again soon.